dun dun da 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 dun down ba-dum, ba-ba-ba-da, pew, pew, ba-dun, da 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 wah. Gotta just make it slightly different, and then Law and Order doesn't sue. And we're back.
Quick question for Jacqueline and Jane.
Yes.
What were you guys trying to click? Because like that looks something like a D20 board, and I don't, what happens if that happens?
I clicked on the damage. I clicked on Nora's dress or whatever, and that's what happened.
Okay. Yeah.
Stop clicking on weird things.
Sorry.
That's on my side, so that wouldn't work.
Anyway, so welcome back. We're back. And you left the building.
Damn it.
I mean, it's not like... Okay.
Someone discovered they could read minds in between the breaks. And they screamed as I soon came back going, I can read minds!
I'm a fool!
Fool!
Why does that fountain have stairs in it?
What?
It's called Dungeon Painter doesn't have a fountain, so basically I used the well and put stairs in the middle of it to make it look like a fountain.
Clever.
Thank you. I thought it was when I made it this morning.
There are wells.
Yeah, but I wanted a fountain. I wanted a fountain.
Oh no, there are fountains in Dungeon Painter as well. It's just you have to download them from the Steam Workshop.
Yeah, but I didn't think about that. I just wanted a fountain.
That's alright.
I'm gonna go over to the fountain and throw a copper piece in it and wish that I never forget that I can read minds again.
Also, why is King's Hawaiian bread so good?
Just lucky, I guess.
Anyway, so this is my bad attempt at trying to make a shop at last minute. It looks crap, doesn't it?
It looks like it's been ransacked, but I mean in a lovingly sort of way.
Well, it's ye old Victorian England, so if you look at old maps of Victorian England, there are buildings shaped like weird trapezoids.
Now, I had a question.
Yes.
This might, break what you're trying to do, but could we split up since we have so many areas to check out and then use the Stone of Far Speech
That was the original plan for the Stone of Fart Speech.
Yeah?
Yeah, you
so
can
we
do that.
could split up if you...
Oh,
okay.
yes. A DM's best friend is when you split up.
That's true.
Yep.
Well, we can split up into groups of 2.
That's true.
The only problem is, how am I going to be able to keep track of player? Oh boy, that's going to be fun.
We can just cut back.
If it would be easier, we don't have to split up. I just thought that since there were 6 places.
No, Gracie.
Sorry, there are dogs around.
Well, they're all in this map, so yeah.
Also, while we're out here, I want to tell them that she tried to suggestion us, and I want to tell them about the blacksmith.
Okay. They relay the information has been relayed.
Yeah. So now we're all in the know.
Alright, so, yeah, you can all do the whole split up thing since all the buildings are basically on this map.
Okay.
Which is called the, Taftham Hill. I have many districts listed. This is Taftham Hill.
And I assume all these places, since they're business places, they have signs on the outside so they're easy to find.
Yes, except I forgot to put them on here.
That's fine. It's just...
Yeah, they'll be
our
easy to
characters
find.
should be able to... Okay.
Yeah.
So do we want to split up in teams of 2, or do we want to go one-on-one to each place? Or not split up at all?
I would recommend splitting up for the sake of time.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing?
Splitting up, but are we doing teams of 2 or 1, 1, 1? What?
It's probably safer to go in pairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't get robbed.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who wants to go with whom? Or we could flip a coin, make a team captain, whatever you want to do.
Well, I'll go with Pip.
Okay,
All right.
sounds good.
So Feyre and Pip, and me and Cetraline. Okay. Then Pip and Feyre, you go to the Boar, the Third Tulip, and the Dead Gang? Or do you want to take the Blacksmith?
Take the blacksmith. You're the one that found out about him.
Okay, so me and Cetraline will take the Sickly Bison, the Ghastly Owl, and the Blacksmith.
The Dead Gang sounds like a wonderful pub, doesn't it?
Who would be best suited to go to the Dead Gang? Because it's probably not Lillian.
Or the
Me.
Sickly Bison. Doesn't that sound like a great place to eat at?
I mean, it sounds better than Dead Gang.
Mm.
So the ones me and Pip are going to are the Boar, the Third Tulip Tavern, and the Dead Gang pub.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Basically what you did was you took the list, split it in half, and went that way.
Yeah.
We can do Feyre and Pip first if y'all want.
Or should we go to the boar first?
Sure, we'll just go down the list. Should we just pick a building and say it's the Boar?
Yeah, I would highly recommend that one.
This one?
Alright. So, you go into the Boar, which has a giant ass boar head, like the really massive boar. The owner of it was known for being a boar hunter, killed a very large boar that basically was attacking the lands of their village. Former hero turned innkeeper. Turned restaurant owner. And as you can see, it's empty. Well, except for a couple of very loyal patrons. The guy behind the counter is the owner. He has a scar and a eye patch over one eye. He looks over. Customer! Hi! He goes over. Are you here to have one of our famous meals? We have a boar special.
Oh, we're sorry, sir. We're just here. Questions about irresistible indulgences.
Ugh. Irresistible indulgences is down that way. It's about to give like the instructions on how to get there from here.
We're just here to ask you about it. We're investigating some robberies.
Oh. The place finally got ransacked and they took all the money that's deserved to the hardworking people who've been living here all their lives.
So I guess you don't like this place.
No, I don't. He's very angry.
You don't know that they've been having pies stolen for over a year?
Oh no, I've been aware about it. And I was hoping to God that they would be losing money from it. And hoping they would close down. And then I could finally make some money again. You know how hard it is to feed my family? With them taking all my business?
Imagine it's not easy.
Very not easy.
to ask?
What?
Does Feyre have anything to ask?
Yeah, I'll ask if he has heard anything about the robberies, has any idea of who could be doing it.
I don't know who's doing it, but if I ever find out, I'm gonna give him a big old glass of ale and a free bison dinner on me. Darn, I want to get him off her high horse. She thinks she's the best thing ever just because she just got in and started selling those things like hotcakes. You know how hard it is to run a restaurant of these deals? Those young hipsters thinking they can do whatever they want.
Do you know her, Avelina?
Personally, no.
Or met her?
Her what?
Her.
Grandmother? She has a grandmother?
Her.
Wait, what?
Met her or not?
I've met her. I mean, this district has these little monthly district meetings and, talk about the money, the fun, seeing if we can donate to keep the district all nice and, keep the floors paved and, all that jazz. She's always willing to donate.
Are you saying she doesn't donate?
She doesn't donate enough, that's what I'm saying. We know she's making more money. But she's not going to donate enough, I bet. He's just really, really cross about her. Really no likey her.
Oh, well, alright, Pip, you got any more questions?
Not that I can think of.
Happy Valentine's Day, Grandma. Sorry. M&M's. Crunchies. So, you guys want to go to the next building?
Should we cut to the two other characters and just like go back and forth between each one?
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Same here.
So, cutting to the other two. You're going to the 6th Bison?
Yes.
Yep.
So, that one is the Sickly Bison.
Alright.
So, while you're in there, you see a man who's kind of dressed like a plague doctor, but not full on. He has the bird mask and the hat, but he has on like the apron, but it's not covered with blood. It's a chef's apron, right? And he looks over.
Okay.
Good evening. You're a customer. It's been so long since we've seen one of you. Are you here for the cleanse special?
The cleanse special?
It's a lovely soup full of herbs and spices, guaranteed to make you feel clean and healthy. Ah, the bell strikes to help heal you all. Thank you. Improv, years of helpfulness.
What exactly is it going to cleanse?
Oh, the herbs and spices. Hold on, my tongue. I do special food processes that help people and help their well-being. Make them feel better about themselves. Make them feel healthy. Herbs and spices have special medicinal properties to make them feel better and good and well.
And how long has it been exactly since you've had a customer?
When has that bitch been around?
Oh.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
All right. So how are your doors still open then? She's been around for quite some time.
Oh, I have a myriad of very local customers. He points out it's mostly old people.
Wow.
So I take it from that response that you don't quite like her.
Mm-mm. Not really. She says she's the former granddaughter of a healer, but I don't believe it. She says
Why?
I myself am from a line of healers, and you just know, you know?
Sure, naturally.
And I don't feel it. Now, I'm not saying it's because she is of the underdog persuasion, but even underdog healers, you can still know. It's almost like he's doing the I'm not racist, but
Have you heard about the string of robberies that she's been experiencing lately?
yes, it's tragic, really.
Can I insight check that?
Yeah, please do.
Like, is it really tragic, Masked Man? Is it really?
Should I honestly try insight check this time?
I
Should I
mean,
try?
I believe in you. You can do it.
Oh,
Hey!
decent.
Yeah, he's lying. Tragic, really. Sarcasm is dripping off of that tragic. He is giving the side eye, the sarcasm. Yeah, he's not. He feels nothing for her loss. She could have lost a puppy and he wouldn't have cared.
Oh.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is the Irresistible Indulgences, is that the only place that has had repeated stolings?
I mean, I think there might have been a few other shops here and there, but I haven't really been keeping track. As long as my
Right.
shop has customers and I'm making money, I'm fine.
So you wouldn't know what other shops they were that have been
I
broken
know
into?
this district has this whole being of we are family, we are one, we help each other out, but I'm like the child that doesn't want to be a lot around here. Please, I'm the child that wishes to not be hugged. Please, Aunt Susan, stop pinching my cheeks. I'm that child.
I feel like we were all that child once.
Yes, we are. He just stands there. He's like the goth child of the family. The one that no one understood.
What is like in this establishment?
What?
Like out of character, would I know what his position is in this establishment? Like, is he the owner?
He's the owner.
Are they like okay?
It's like
What?
all the people you are talking to via some magical way, aka the DM doesn't want to make extra characters. All the
That's-
people you are going to be talking to are the owners.
Okay.
This character you're talking to is like a combination of a gay man and Snape. Gay Snape. I would like fan art, please, on my desk in the morning.
I don't remember catching your name. What was it?
That's what I was gonna say.
No, computer, I do not wish to restart. Restart later.
That's fair.
After D&D.
After D&D, you can restart later. Epnas.
Wait, what?
F.
No.
That's
No.
Snape spelled backwards.
I knew it.
He doesn't have a name. Grabbing name.
No one knows my name.
I am
Alex-
dramatic.
When I spelled it out, the backwards of Snape, it's like pants. That's what immediately came to mind. E-pants.
He pants. Hold on. Trying to find. Where's fantasy human names?
You could call him Ceravis. That's the
Ceravis?
backwards of Severus.
Ceravis. His
His
name is
last name.
Ceravis. His name is Ceravis. Ceravis.
Okay.
Are you writing this down?
Yes.
Maybe.
Oh, I
Sorry, got to-
said take notes. I've got a page of notes right next to me.
Number one suspect, Ceravis.
It seems like everyone's gonna be the suspect.
Yeah, I mean,
Who
that's
done it?
So if you were going to sabotage her, that wouldn't be the way that you would go about it, because it doesn't seem very effective, stealing one pie every 2 weeks.
no. Personally.
Unless you're trying to recreate the recipe, and I'm going to read his thoughts.
How many times can you do that?
I can do it twice, and then I take a long rest, and I can do it twice again.
Nice.
So this will be the first time.
Oh my god.
Unless
You
you
said
cast it
I
on
have two
higher
places.
levels.
Yeah.
You'll never
But I
understand the
don't know.
subtle silence and exact arts that is potion making. I can bewitch the mind and instead of senses I can bottle fame, brew glory, and even put a stopper in death. That is what he is thinking. He is thinking the monologue from Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I know that freaking thing is by heart. Do not test me.
Okay.
Is that really what he's thinking?
No, he's not thinking that. But I was joking.
Okay, he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Which is what, like a D20?
Yeah.
No, it's... Well...
He doesn't
Does
have
he
a
have-
character sheet.
Okay.
Okay, then yeah, it's a d20 plus... just d20.
Needs to make a 13. Well,
Oh,
he did
well.
it.
Oh, wow.
I get
This is
nothing.
Maybe he really is Snape. He's got the mind
Occupancy.
trick prevention down.
And if I remember correctly, they know that you've been trying to pry.
Oh.
What? Really?
I
Yeah.
think so, hang
Oh no.
on. Detect thoughts. Let's see here.
It's a channel divinity thing. It's read thoughts from the knowledge cleric domain.
Detect thoughts.
Did you just... You are gonna get some Snape level sass your way, young lady, if I find out that you basically... If I can basically sass you. Tell me I can find out.
It just says if the creature
the target knows that you are probing into its mind.
But this isn't a spell, it's a channel divinity.
Oh, channel divinity, then...
Yeah, it just says if the creature succeeds on the saving throw, you can't use this feature again on it until I finish a long rest.
Oh, well, yeah, then, alright.
So
Alright.
he has no clue, and I have no clue.
You two are just staring longingly into each other's eyes.
His
I wave a hand across
beady
both their
little eyes.
faces. What are you two doing?
We're having a thing.
Okay. Not in the middle of work, you're not. Let's go. If you
And
have no
now
other
the fan
questions.
fiction will start. It's the new Snape and Hermione fan fiction. LOL.
Somehow
wow.
we're both equally not good enough for each other.
Alright, so is that all the questions you have?
For now, yes. We might make another trip back. Don't leave town. And I point at him and walk backwards out the door.
He just gives that signature Professor Snape eyebrow raise. If you've watched the movies, you know what I am talking about.
Yup.
With the mask on.
Yup.
It is so signature,
Okay.
it goes above the mask.
No, I'll accept that. That's fair.
Alright. Team 2.
Okay, so I like to use the Stone of Far speech just to check in on the other group.
Idea.
Aw, they're using their Stones of Fire speech. It's so adorable.
Oh shoot, we still haven't.
Wait,
Oh,
can he
we
hear us when we talk on him?
What?
Forgot
When
to
we
tell
use the Stones
Uslir.
of Far speech.
forgot to call Dad.
You didn't talk to Okay, just for that,
No, like,
your Stones of Fire speech go off. Children! Massive!
Excuse me.
Your Stones of Fire speech start buzzing off to a custom ringtone that's...
Spooky Scary Skeleton. Mine.
No, a custom ringtone that's for Uslir. We don't know what it is yet. We'll figure it out. Audience, give
I
us
was gonna
ideas.
say dog song.
No.
I was gonna say dog song. Yeah.
in my head, it was just like a recording of Uslir saying, "Pick up, it's Uslir."
Pick up! Uslir is calling! Pick up! It's Uslir! It's calling! You might want to pick
He
up
would do
girls.
it. He would do it.
You might want to pick up girls unless you want Uslir's wrath.
Yeah, I answer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why didn't you act cold when you landed?
We went through a tunnel.
There are no tunnels in your area!
Sorry, you're breaking.
Uslir is just like, I'm not falling for that. I'm writing this in the report!
Report.
Anyway.
Is there a way to silence him while we talk?
Yeah. Can we just talk to each other?
Yeah.
Okay. We totally found the person that did it. What about you?
No, we did not. She's lying.
What? Come on, he did something. We'll go in the cellar and he's serving people to people.
Look, I don't think you can really tell his intentions through the mask.
I read his thoughts.
What were they?
Very ominous.
Like what?
Like, oh, I totally did it, and oh, I'm so smart, they'll never figure it out, but I so did it.
You so are not convincing anyone.
I honestly want to know. Should I roll it? Do I have to roll an inside check to believe?
Yes, you have to roll
Yeah,
like an insight
insight
check.
check versus deception check.
Fantastic.
Highest one wins. Draw.
Yeah.
bitches.
I've been rolling bad tonight. Let's do this. Oh, it's a 15 again.
Oh,
Yes.
How do I do that?
you go to your character sheet and click on Insight.
Oh,
Yeah.
How much chocolate can I eat tonight?
All
All
of
of
it.
it.
If
Let's
I eat
find
all-
out.
Give some of it to me. I want it.
I can't give it to you. No, it'll get all moldy.
I fool no one ever in my life.
You're a bad liar.
Yes.
Yeah,
what do you expect from a cleric?
Yeah, exactly.
true enough. Anyways, what's on your end, guys?
So all we really got was this guy doesn't think she's got a lot more money than she shows. and that there's like a monthly business meeting here. That's about it.
And that he hates her a lot.
Well,
This
yeah.
one hates it too.
Yeah,
Same thing,
she's-
Aaron. I don't think she's very popular with business people.
Well, she keeps trying to do magic on them without their permission. I don't imagine she would be.
True
Well, I
enough.
think they would have brought that up if she's trying to read their minds.
Yes. Someone would bring it up if they were to read their minds.
I think that's a hint to you.
Hey, I have never done anything wrong in my life ever.
And then a lightning bolt strikes you because you are lying.
I know, and I love
I
you.
thought we put him on
Thank you.
mute.
Well, that's the god saying you're a liar. Also, a very bad one.
Hey, I'm pretty sure that my god doesn't mind lying.
What's your god, by the way?
Celestian, he's the god of stars and wandering.
Huh. Nice.
Nothing about lying in that title. Kabam.
All right, we'll head over to the Third Tulip Tavern now. We'll check in later.
All right, we're going to head to the Ghastly Owl.
No, when they say ghastly, are they meaning disgusting? Ghastly! Or are they talking about, like,
Well, it's obviously the
that-
Pokemon.
I thought
great?
it's the ghostly owl.
Okay, hold on. I'm doing a thing to you guys. Don't mind me. You're just gonna feel a slight prick.
Okay,
What?
we met a slight prick.
You met a gay Snape. Is that really a slight prick? I just basically am adding your health and armor class to your character icons.
Oh.
This doesn't seem like. Are we gonna fight someone?
No, I'm just seeing if I can do it. I'm testing.
Should have done it
Er.
before.
I know, but I wanted to see if I could do it. I can do it, and now I know how to do it.
Oh wait, quick question. Is our health back up to full since it's been several months?
Yes, it has.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just adjust that. Yeah. I still have the
Yeah, I know.
You're all
Also,
healthy.
since we
Well,
leveled up, you
Yeah, you're
roll
gonna get
another.
points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled that. I was just, the health thing though.
All right, so ghastly, you said?
Yeah.
The third tulip.
Okay.
Yeah. We should be on Pip and Feyre right now.
Sarah.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay. Now I'm thinking, are there plant-based creatures in D&D? But I'm like, no.
I mean,
Huh?
there are.
Yeah.
There's plant-based creatures, yeah.
Like monsters or more so like species in general? What you're
Species in
asking?
general.
Yeah, there should be.
The dryad.
I think basically everything in the Feywild counts as a plant creature.
Yeah, but I highly doubt a nymph. would-
No. Not technically.
Okay. Oh shoot.
But I mean, all of us are plants in a way.
When did you become a plant?
Oh,
Call me when you start doing photosynthesis.
Alright.
Hey, good thing. I actually am heading home right now, so I'm gonna switch the phone real quick, and I won't be able to
Okay.
access Roll 20 100%.
Okay, so who needs who?
So I'm gonna switch real quick. Yeah.
Okay, do you want to just take a break till you get home?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's like 20 minutes away. That's the thing. So I can still play. It's just I won't be accessing Roll 20.
All right.
Until
So
I get
who
home.
wants to take care of us? Is it
I can do it since I'm on her team.
Okay, so now I have to remember who's controlling whom.
Thank you.
Okay, so also be right back. Have to check on a thing. Also, while you're at, be right back.
Just whenever you get time. Do you think we should introduce ourselves as cops, or should we play up like for the blacksmith, play up like the fact that he's trying to romance what's her face, be it for the just her business or he's actually interested in her, just to see if we can get his true intentions out?
I feel like we should not yet we should not introduce ourselves as cops until we can't find any information,
Okay.
and then we say, hey, we're the cops.
I gotcha.
Yeah, finger guns or finger crossbows. I mean,
I have a crossbow.
same here.
May's at the next one we could try doing like good cop, bad cop.
I would love to see Feyre be bad cop. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Try it.
Well, I don't know. Do you want to be good cop or bad cop?
Good at bad cop. B.
Well, I think either way would be fun to play.
I guess. You try and be bad cop. If it goes badly, then we can switch in the next one.
Ooh, yeah.
We've got 2 places left to check out.
Okay.
Quick question, Jacqueline.
Yes.
Are you gonna try to read their minds again?
No, I think I'll either read the blacksmith's mind or Avelina's mind when we get back to her.
I'm gonna say, like, this is probably we're probably doing this like while we're heading to the next place, but like, you should definitely do Avelina's.
Yeah.
I feel like that would gain the most stuff. Yeah.
Okay. I feel that. I agree.
Okay.
So is it you can only read 2 minds total? And then you have to take a short rest, or is it you just can read anyone's mind but have to take a rest between it, trying again?
Yeah, I can pick anybody I want, but I can only do it with however many channel divinities I have. And that's 2. But I have to take a long rest.
Oh, that makes sense. So then you can't just go around reading everyone's mind all the time.
Yeah, it's not on all the time, so that's good. I have to make a conscious effort. And it's new, so that's why I'm not very good at it.
I am so sorry about that.
No, you're good. We had time to strategize.
Oh, good. Yeah. What was your strategy?
To not fail at this.
Why aren't you gonna tell the DM?
Well, we just decided who should be good cop and bad cop, and whose mind I should read on my last channel divinity spell.
Okay. Okay, so Jacqueline is going to take over Cetralina for a while. Did I get that right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, so Tulip. Food went right through me, and it was crazy. Anyway, and you see an elf woman. That's her name. Figure out how to pronounce it later. She makes pastries, but they're of the sweeter sensation, and they're very beautiful and delicate and elegant. Quite opposite to the more homely looking ones that you saw from the indulgence. So she looks over. Hello, are you here to plan for a wedding?
Not exactly, ma'am. I don't know, flash or my badge. We're here on official police business for a string of robberies. You ever hear of the irresistible indulgence?
Her sweet smile goes to an annoyed face. What's she do? Listen, I am not mimicking any of her recipes. I am not copying any of her designs. I am not the wannabe here. I was here first. If anyone's copying anyone, it's her copying me. Although it's baked goods, I don't know why anyone is supposed to claim a copyright on baked goods.
Unrelated, but I think there is a mouse in my air vent.
I love how that's like Rena?
Unrelated. Coda is looking up at my air vent and being all like, "What's that noise?" I don't know, Coda. You tell me.
There is a spirit in this house, and it is crunchy.
All right. Anyways, go on.
Like I said, she's like, I don't understand why she thinks she should have a copyright on baked goods.
She's been saying you've been stealing some of her designs and recipes?
I don't know why, but her little fanboys and girls keep thinking I am a thief in some form or fashion. I was here first. Number one.
Is that what you said?
Yes. And number two, and it's a good number two, baked goods in general shouldn't be having some form of weird copyright on them or trademark.
Oh, of course not.
Well, we're not here about a intellectual theft. We're here about a physical theft. Someone's been stealing pies from her restaurant. Would you have any idea about that?
Well, it wasn't me.
Have you heard anything about the robberies?
She goes down to her shelf, grabs like this little flask. It's a familiar brew that if you've been hanging around Uslir, know the smell of. Takes a swig, closes the flask, puts it down. Strong. I know of the robberies. As for who's doing it, no.
Inside.
Yep.
I was just about to.
Hold on. Insight. She's telling the truth. She has no clue who's doing it. Well, kind of.
I want to know what
she has like an idea who might be doing it, but she doesn't know she might not know the full details.
Well, look, Lilith, isn't it?
Hold on. Trying to find her name again.
It was
Lilith.
Lilith, yes.
We just need something to go on. You got a name, a place, a date, something that's ringing any bells? Help us out here.
Not really. I mean, the thieves that are around in this area. There are thieves that live in this area. We are a poor district. Takes a swig again. But as for which group of thieves it is, I couldn't tell you. There's many groups that live out here, many thief groups around here. As to which one it is, I don't know, and what time they do it, also I don't know, and why they're doing it as well, I don't know. Well, I might know why. They're hungry?
And have you or anyone else been experiencing robberies?
I've had a few baked goods stolen here and there, but who hasn't in this town? It's like an initiation, you've made it as made it in this town when you've had your food stolen.
Alright, I'll just finish writing my notes and I'll ask Pip if she's got anything to follow up with.
Curious about what she meant by fanboy. Did you mean the blacksmith?
The blacksmith's the one who eats their pies the most. Have you been to her bakery?
We have.
Have you
But it's
seen...
sort of that situation where it's you see one customer, you've seen them all.
Yeah, exactly.
All I've got.
It's basically all those who love their food dramatically and just refuse to try anyone else. You know what I mean? It's like how you go to your favorite restaurant but you refuse to try and have that one meal, but you won't try any other meal, even though you know the
Sure.
food at this restaurant is really good. It's that kind of situation.
Well, okay. Well, you just said earlier that the people accusing you of stealing her fanboys or whatever.
Yeah, that too. Well, there's also the fanboys, the ones who accused me of stealing their food. Well, stealing her ideas when baked goods are a common thing. I don't see them accusing their mothers of stealing the idea of pie. She just flicks a bit of flour off her table.
To ask.
What?
That's all I have to ask.
Yeah, I don't have any more questions.
I just read the notes in the chat.
Done here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Don't leave town, you.
We'll be around.
In on you.
Keep an eye out. We'll check in.
I won't leave town. I don't have a plan on it, even though there is a good bakers convention happening in a few weeks.
Good.
Well, I think we should have this solved by then. Don't you worry about it.
Thank you. Soon there is a ringing on your communication device. Ring, ring, ring.
Okay, we step outside to answer it.
Uslir is on the end. Lasses, I have some good news for ya. So, I have some information for you. I know someone who knows information. I have an informant on the inside. Rena, you're here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Get your voice ready. Anyway, I need you to go
some alcohol.
What?
I'm drinking some alcohol to get ready.
I need you to go to this restaurant. Go to this tavern, okay? I need you to go to the Crazy Mustache. All of you girls to go to the Crazy Mustache. I need you to find a tiefling there, okay? There's going to be a tiefling there with blue skin. They're kind of small, and they're adorable and cute, and you just want to pinch their wee little cheeks. Anyway, they're my informant, okay? They know
Is it professional relationship?
Yes, it's about a professional relationship.
Alright, I'm just checking.
You.
So they know that you're the one that sent us.
What? Just tell them the sky is blue and they will respond the sea is green, okay? That's how you'll know.
The sky is blue, got it.
And they will respond the sea is green. Do you get that, Rena?
Yeah, of course I do.
Okay. Anyway, you'll know where they are. Just Be careful. This crazy mustache is kind of a seedy area, but it's practically
This whole
home.
town is a seedy area.
Well, it's more seedy because it's near a more dangerous part of town. Okay?
Okay.
Trust me now.
So
Okay, so should we go there now or go to the other places first?
I guess we go there now. It might give
We
us
can
more.
always- We can always come back to finish
Mhm.
going to all the taverns and stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So, got to make sure the tavern looks nice. Tavern looks nice. Okay. So, put the characters on the board, you idiot.
Also, I sent you the full picture, so you're gonna have a handout ready.
I got the handout already done and prepped.
Nice.
I did it while they were interviewing Lilith. That's why I was half distracted. Anyway, so Lilith. So you're on your way to the crazy mustache. It's a cute name. I had to use it. And
Good.
the closer you get to town, the more you notice it's getting more dirty and seedy and cobwebby and like grayer, if you know what I mean. I mean, the town was already pretty gray, but it's getting grayer.
Sure.
Desaturation is getting way up here. It's like those games that they love to make everything a weird shade of brownish gray. I hate those video games. So anyway, and you come to a place, the sign's crooked and cracked, and it says the crazy mustache, and it's shaped like a crazy mustache. It's like one of those little curly mustaches.
Got it. That is crazy.
Anyway, and you go in, and unlike the irresistible indulgence, I couldn't remember the name, it's practically empty. I mean, look, there's only 3 Matt Mercers here.
And one works here.
One's the bartender. That Matt Mercer goes over. He rushes. He practically does a leap over the table. He's that excited, people. Hello, missus. Hi. Would you like a table? Would you like to try our special?
Sure. We're meeting a friend here, actually.
Oh. Okay then. Just pick any table you want, ma'am. Missus?
Thank you.
Okay. He goes back. He goes back to clean that same old spot. You like the tavern? I built it myself.
It looks nice.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you. No reference for this one. Just built it all in my mind. Came all up with my mind palace. Anyway, and you see in the corner a wee little tiefling. Wee little tiefling. Have to find the handout. Tiefling.
Tiefling?
Tiefling.
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 There we go.
Huh?
There's one tiny tiefling.
We're looking at a child tiefling.
Oh, I see the handout name too. God damn it. Alright.
It's not Kip the cutest bean, it's Kip. But I think Kip is the cutest bean. It's just
Bean
plain.
was cute.
Beans are cute. So you can go amongst the tavern and try to find your secret cohort. Although it's kind of obvious in a sea of Matt Mercers.
The players don't know that, or the characters themselves.
Okay, good point. The sea of Matt Mercers. I'll control the other character. And you see a lone tiefling in the corner. But is it a tiefling or Shia LaBeouf?
Huh.
It's a tiefling.
Or Shia LaBeouf. Anyway.
Shia tiefling.
The sky is blue.
The sea is green.
I think this is the person.
No shit. No shit.
It's either that or Matt Mercer number 27.
So, you are the people that Uslir sent.
Yep, his latest batch of fools.
Sounds about right.
I like this. I
Alright.
don't have to talk.
So what are you here for?
Information about pie robbery.
Oh yeah, I know about that. And let me just take a big swig of my drink.
Remember, Kip is over the age of legal drinking age.
All right. Well, I know that I know the people that are stealing said pies, but I don't really understand why they're just stealing one pie. There's so many more things that you could steal. I mean, there's more things than just pie. At least dream a little bit bigger.
Well, who are they? Maybe we can find out the reason as to why.
They're called the moths. Like the bug for some reason. And they're quite haphazard crew. I don't know. I really don't know why they're just stealing pies though. But their hangout is somewhere on the south side of town. In a place called
The place is really hard to pronounce, I will grant that.
Yeah, that I wrote it down in my head, but it's a little smudged. So give me a second. I have to decipher this.
Do you want me to type it down?
Sure. Oh no, here I go. The little defuck.
I picked it because it sounded so... Little defuck. Little defook. Defook.
Can you
Little
spell?
defuck. I
That's how it's
think
spelled.
that's correct, but I'm not sure. It's a little smudged, but I think this is 2 Ks.
There's 1
What?
K.
Defuck?
Defuck?
Yeah.
It's either defuck or defook.
Yeah, it's a weird name. But they're down in Little Dufuck. Now, is there anything more you need to know?
How did you figure this out?
Well, I was hired by... Well, as you can see, they're not doing too well. I was hired by this bar right here to do some research, I suppose. I get paid well in food and drink.
Have they been stolen from as well?
Not stolen per se, except for perhaps their customers.
Right.
But otherwise, they haven't really been stolen from as much as the customers have just up and left. Which reminds me, would you like anything to eat or drink? I mean, my table is quite full of delicacies.
Even pie.
Yeah.
No thank you. I'm quite full.
Sit to yourself, and I am just enjoying my food.
I just imagine Kip just taking a turkey leg and just eating the whole turkey leg and just removes everything and just has a bone in their hand.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's it. That's about right.
That's a Kip.
Bartender, could I get another ale?
Yes, sir. Ma'am. Person.
Person, yes. Yeah. That's alright.
He pours another ale.
Nice.
He gets good cardio.
But yeah, no, like, I'm free to answer any questions still. Like, I've told you most of the things. All
What
I
have you
can
not
say.
told us?
Well, for starters, my name.
That's true, but I thought this may be like a secret hush-hush kind of code name situation.
Maybe. I mean, you never asked, so I mean.
Well, you just sort of start. What's your name? I'm Lillian.
I'm Kip.
Kip. Oh, we have a Pip.
Oh. It's nice to meet you, Pip.
Must be a tiefling thing.
Yeah, short names.
Must be.
Short names. Everyone, there's Dip.
And there's a flip.
Yeah, they have a tendency to just flip coins all the time.
And then
Can't even go to the bathroom without flipping a coin to see the outcome of what they're gonna do.
What do you do if you slip?
Well,
Give a stiff lip.
then they just they do their thing, I guess.
Is it embarrassing if your pants rip?
Following my trip.
Today on rhyming.
I guess you would not. I guess you would have to ask all those people their names.
Anyway.
Because I'm just Kip.
Well, this has been a pleasant trip. Lovely to meet you.
I'll give you the slip.
I'll see you all next time, maybe.
You could. Uslir seems to really enjoy your company. You could come down to our office sometime and, hang out. Yeah.
No. Whenever I go over there, he fucking pinches my cheeks and it hurts.
He doesn't touch us at all.
It hurts a lot. He's really big and really strong, and I am very tiny. And like those two fingers just take the entire cheek, and it hurts, and it stings for weeks afterwards. You're lucky that you don't have to go through with it. It sucks.
It's terrible.
Sounds like he's the reason you drink.
No.
Bless you. Thank you. Would you like us to tell him that you've died suddenly?
Please.
Yeah, alright.
I'm joking. I'll be around. I'll help with information and such, but like if he does come around, just say that I left. Like I just magically disappeared, like I turned invisible, whatever, what have you.
He got the one ring.
Yeah.
Will do. I think we should go. The Matt Mercers are multiplying.
You noticed that
maybe
too.
I'll just be here. If you come back, maybe I'll have more information.
I highly recommend going back one day. Soon.
They say Kip is still there at the very table.
To this day.
Eating
this
turkey
day.
legs.
Eating turkey legs and just chugging down alcohol to pass down their worries of being, like, pinched by Uslir.
Okay, so
I hope that was alright, by the way.
it was good. It was good. You'll be used again later tonight, maybe.
I don't know what I'm gonna do then. This is all you told me.
Oh yeah, never mind then.
No, I can fucking wing it. No problem.
You'll chicken wing it. Okay.
Yeah.
So question. What is like who has the highest passive perception?
Mine's like 12, I think.
13.
Yeah, 12.
Oh, what number is that?
It's under your character sheet. It's on your character sheet under charisma and skills.
I'm gonna switch the laptop right now. Hold on here. You guys were cutting off.
No, you're not, Rena. No stealing gold. They needed to buy fancy underwear. They needed to buy fish food.
Alright.
I mean, I could give them a tip
That he can-
for the information.
Yes.
I think the alcohol's finally kicked in.
No. It was... I just... Never mind.
Euroblade.
But if you want to give a tip, then sure. I'll happily accept gold.
Or platinum.
Alright. I didn't bring any platinum today. I'll give them 4 gold.
Ooh. I happily accept. I now have 4 gold.
Hello.
Hello. Maze? Maze?
Hi.
Hi. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
It's cutting on and off. Hold on a second. I think I got a charge.
So anyway, you guys are going to leave the building?
Yeah, what was the passive perception to see if we could see if they were stealing from us?
No, it's for another thing. When you start walking out of the building,
Oh, okay.
they start walking out of the...
Kip gives a slight wave just
Aww,
to say goodbye.
Gibbs adorable.
The way back.
Kip will be a later...
Good luck.
Will be a later reoccurring character.
Good luck. Don't die.
No promises.
You too.
I'll live forever.
They have actually stolen the Snow Queen's curse.
No, I'm just drunk.
They will be forever young. I wanna be.
Anyways, yeah. I am
Yeah, that's
now
awesome.
done.
Rena will now bow and get an award.
Thank you, thank you.
Here, you get an award. It's made out of chocolate.
Yes, thank you. I eat it all. But yeah, onwards with the story.
Alright, so, as you guys start leaving the building, you've noticed that 2 of the Matt Mercers... I love it how we don't call them NPCs or people or villagers. We just call them Matt Mercers. Are whispering to each other. And they're like, so you couldn't find him? No, mate, I couldn't find him. Man, it's been like a week and we still haven't found him? No. You know, they're whispering about that and then they just go back to drinking. So, what do you want to do next?
Which map Mercers?
The lovely couple.
Okay.
So yeah, they're whispering about how they haven't found him and it's been a week. So what do you want to do next?
It's gonna be stupid, but no, we already have stuff to do.
What?
Why? What were
Okay.
you thinking?
I was gonna sit next to them and just ask them who they were missing because we're good at finding people and flash them the badge.
I mean, if you want to do it, you can do it.
Like, hey, sup?
You just want to flirt with Matt Mercer. This is your excuse to flirt with Matt Mercer, isn't it?
No, I want to show them how effective I am at finding things.
Really? Have you found true love? Really?
You don't know that I haven't?
Have you found your brother?
Wow. That's cold. And now I will remain silent.
Because the DM just went dark.
What they're talking about.
The DM just went psychological and pointed out you're just trying to help find people because you have an inability to find your own brother.
Oh.
Ow.
Wow, that's deep. That's some deep lore.
It just went deep. Okay, anyway, hi, how are you? So, do you want to do that?
Yes.
Rena's typing. Okay, so just go up to the Matt Mercers and do your thing.
So she has to roll like a bluff or something?
No.
I'm not, I mean, I'm not good at finding things, but I'm not bluffing. We did solve a problem once.
Yeah. Via killing. Oh,
Murder solves many problems.
The Matt Mercers look up. Oi. The Matt Mercer's like, do you mind?
No, I don't mind at all. Keep talking. I need to gather as much information as I can if I'm to solve your problem for you.
And he's just like, pardon?
I'm Lillian, and I flash them the badge and hold out a hand. I can find whatever you're looking for, even if it's a criminal thing.
Oh, that burp tasted disgusting.
Charming.
So, you're one of those... Oh, you're one of those fancy policing types.
Yep, newly minted.
Oh. So, you want us to help find his brother, who looks just like him. They're twins.
Oh, I'm lucky I lost a twin myself.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, have you tried asking around town to see if anyone has seen you?
Ha. He's just like stone-faced. Ha. Listen. The last time we saw him, he was at the factory, and then he said he was gonna go off and get some drinks, and then we haven't seen him. That was a week ago.
What factory?
You know, the lumber factory.
Right. What's his name?
Angus. Crap, no,
Yeah?
Shut up! Edward.
Edward. And your name?
Duncan.
Right. Well, I am on the case. I will do my best to find him. Sir Duncan. Lovely to meet you.
Oh. Ignore that, okay?
Okay.
Nah.
How do I whisper to someone?
I have no idea.
like slash whisper or not?
Okay, thank you.
You could try just messaging them on Discord too.
That's true.
True.
Okay. So, yeah. So, yeah. He said he was gonna work at the lumber yard factory thing. We make lumber. I should have said steel mill, because that would make more sense. Because they're dangerous. But my brain farted. Can we say steel mill instead of lumber?
Sure.
Okay, steel. And then he said he was gonna go off, go for some drinks, and, you know, relax. It's what we do. And he never came back. Been
Did
a
he
week
say
now.
where he was going to get drinks, or just?
Where do you think he went to go get drinks? The freaking lever of a great, wonderful tavern. Bastard.
All right, I'm just trying to be helpful.
No, sorry. I'm just mad. I mean,
I would be too.
Riker worked really hard on this, and then he just up and leaves to go to this fancy schmancy pie place. What's so great? It's a pie. He makes pies. He makes good pies.
Which pie place?
The one by that half-elf.
Irresistible Indulgences?
Don't say that name in this building.
My bad, I'm sorry, so terribly sorry.
It's alright.
Well, I will do my best to make sure he is found.
Thanks. Anyway. Anyone else want to do anything while we're in here? Or shall we go off to the thieves' den? Or wherever?
Hold on. I go up to the bartender and ask
His name is Riker.
Riker. Excuse me. What is your special?
Right now? Well, we got a lovely shepherd's pie in the works. Oh, we also have fish and chips.
What do you have? What drinks do you have to serve?
We have ale, honey mead. We got some wine, grog, if you're really cheap.
How much is your wine? And can I take it to go?
Would you like box or bottled?
Bottle.
He goes down. Got one around here that costs like 10 silver.
Okay. I'll take it.
He puts it down.
How much is 10 silver in terms of gold? And what's the currency
It's
rate?
100 gold to 100 silver. 100 silver to 100 gold. To 100 silver to 1 gold.
10? Wait.
You're gonna
10
get...
silver to 1 gold?
No, it's 100 silver to 10 gold. 1 gold.
I thought that was 100 copper to 1 gold.
Yeah.
Alright, it's 10...
I'm checking.
Yeah, someone who's better at D&D math do it for me. I think I'm mistaking it for the D&D, that one online D&D game I used to play.
Because it's like coppers are pennies, silvers are dimes, and gold are like loonies.
Loonies?
What are loonies?
It's basically the Canadian dollar.
Just a Canadian dollar.
I have a friend who's...
I remember, because
Yeah,
loonies are gold.
Like I said earlier on, it was like 10 coppers, 10
Oh, yeah,
1
it's
silver.
It's
so
100 cop...
but-
Okay, so... Wait.
But I think it's more like 100 copper is 1 silver, 100 silver
No,
is
wait.
1 gold.
No, it's 100 gold... 100 copper equals 10 silver, and 10 silver equals 1 gold. Wait, what?
So it's like
Yeah.
pennies and dimes and a dollar.
Basically.
Yeah.
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 Okay, so what was the amount he had?
He said 10 silver.
Yeah, I slip him 1 gold.
Thanks.
Just gonna hold that out. Take sips while we're walking out.
You want a curly straw?
Does it have a mustache on it?
Yes.
Does it? Oh, I take that. Yes. Yes.
Gives you a straw with a mustache on it. It's our signature. Of course it has a mustache.
Awesome.
Branding. It's a thing I'm trying out.
Okay, wine with curly straw.
And they thought the Adventure Zone was crazy. Woo!
And I can feel that I'm a little inebriated right now, by the way.
In the real world or in...
Yeah, in the real world, I've been legit drinking to work on my role as Kip.
Great! I have an inebriated tiefling.
Yeah.
So,
oh wait, you're a dragonborn. Never mind.
Huh?
I was gonna say 2 inebriated tieflings, but I thought it was Pip over there buying wine.
No,
but I also got horns.
2 horns. I was about to say 2 horny people.
No.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Oh, no.
We're leaving the tavern. We're doing it. We're out.
Well, bye guys.
So, where do you want to go to now?
As we're just outside, I just want to tell them about the case of Edward and the still mill thing.
Oh my god, I just now remembered Edward is the name of the Twilight vampire.
He doesn't own that name, though.
No, but poop.
I think the whole twin brother missing thing is just only furthering my theory that there is something fishy going on in Irresistible Indulgences. It's either magic pies or they're people.
What?
The pies are people. She's serving people to people.
To be fair, I had that same thought when they said he went missing after.
Yeah, me
going there.
too.
And she wouldn't let us go into the basement.
You never asked.
We did.
You didn't.
She said we couldn't go down there. No one goes into the bakery, my loves. Go have fun.
She said employees only or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did say that.
And her apartment is soundproof to stop the scream.
Oh yeah. Although that would be
I'm
kind of a
cracking this
pain.
case wide open.
I have
Pain
to
though,
say,
to
it's
help
very
us
suspicious.
upstairs. Stairs.
What?
It's. Mhm.
What did you say?
Oh, and I just said maybe that's why there's fewer customers. There's just fewer people in general.
Damn. I think we should talk to them. We should either talk to the malls first to see if they're stealing pies because they think what we think, or we should try and break into the basement.
To talk to the moth first.
Okay.
Then we have all the information before we start. Because we don't want to get on her bad side if she is killing people.
I don't think there's a good side.
There is.
You know what I mean, though.
Yeah, I know, I understand.
I'm sorry, I'm just I love watching you guys just like unwave everything. Okay, so
Wait, are they still at the tavern I'm in?
yeah, they're still in the tavern you're in. They haven't decided.
Oh, I thought we left and we're talking outside the tavern.
Oh, you're talking.
Why would you want to do that in public?
If you're looking at the map, we're just shouting.
Maybe you're like sitting at a table being all like conspiracy theories.
You're all wearing tinfoil hats for all they know.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
you're just like,
Well, yeah, we got
sitting
we
at
got
one of the
them from-
tables.
So wait, what's the plan again? Oh my god, I'd rather not make assumptions, but I know there's some fishy shit. Yeah.
I'm way into conspiracy theory central, so there's no bringing me back. So you need to rein me in. I think I'm too far
Well,
gone.
Oh no. Oh
I mean,
no.
we were there investigating to help her, and then she did try to charm us into leaving.
Exactly. To have fun and not investigate further.
She didn't
Well,
say to
okay.
not investigate further. She just said to have fun.
I have to say, first things first. Our theory on her making people out of pies? No. No.
Why not? Where did I lose you on people pie?
I don't know. Where did you lose her? People or pie?
People pie. Okay, hold on, let me get the voice back.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing too hard too.
Oh no. Oh gee, what was I even gonna say? The people pie.
You lost it at people pie.
God, I'm so glad I didn't eat that.
She didn't eat it either. You just examined it.
That's what I was actually gonna point out. No one has ate the pie.
I still have it. If you wanna, if you really don't think it's people, then by all means try it. But I'm not touching what used to be Bob or whoever.
Edward,
Phyllis.
should we go give it to the Matt Mercers over there and tell them we found
No!
Edward?
No, that's weird.
They will think you are insane and shoot you.
Also, I'm just saying, her intended, or the person she's got wrapped around her finger, is a blacksmith who makes weapons, and weapons are used to kill people.
Look.
I thought you were gonna say Edward went missing at the steel mill.
No, he went missing at the. He said he was going to Irresistible Indulgences, and they haven't seen him for a week.
He went there though.
Hold on.
Let's just go talk to the moth.
Yeah, okay.
And
Also,
I not to
don't
get
we
too
have a
carried
lab,
away.
I want someone to eat this pie.
I mean, I didn't detect any magic on the pie, but detect magic doesn't detect people.
Hold on, I think I got this. I do. God, this is gonna sound stupid. I do eat the pie. I take a bite.
It tastes like pork.
Spells
this
is
is
called
gonna sound
Speak
weird,
with the
but-
Dead.
Yeah,
Is it-
speak with dead.
I don't have that actually. Sadly
I
enough.
do.
Oh, you
wait,
do?
the corpse.
Well,
The
here's
corpse
the
must have a
thing,
mouth.
I don't have a mouth. You need a mouth.
I was about
for-
to say you need a mouth for speak with dead, or else it just goes.
Well, we can like shape one out of the meat.
No.
The mouth could be in there. We don't know.
It
You need
needs
like
a-
a working throat, like voice box and all.
I was about to say you need a
Oh.
voice box, you need a diaphragm, you need lungs.
Or D&D.
Sure.
Or
Oh,
just
sorry.
a mouth.
All right, so I'm clearly crazy then. I'm letting my imagination run wild.
Yes, maybe.
Oh.
I have to open the room.
Does it honestly not taste like people?
It tastes like pork.
I mean,
well, how would
Have
she
you
know?
eaten people before?
Who,
I know
me?
Bob, who's eaten people. What my patron of the fiend. Bob, Steve, you know, Harrison.
All right, let's talk to the moths. We'll take off the hats and not be crazy. We'll just be proper investigators. And the pies are not people. Just talk to the moths, who are at fault here because robbery is wrong.
Well, if you're. Kip has been overhearing this whole conversation, by the way. Well, if you're going to the mods, like, if you want to, I could join in.
I'm I'm sorry. I have to breathe for a second because this whole you going crazy about people pie is making me
Oh, come on. How do y'all not think people? All the evidence is piling up against her.
And
I already said
it
I was
could
on the
be
same
people
line of
pies.
thought.
Okay.
Anyway.
At least Feyre's on my side. Kip, aren't you a little inebriated?
Wow, that's just plus
I'll be
12 on
fine.
charisma.
I am fine. I can sober up during our trip there.
Yeah. And before we go into the mob's dungeon, let's take a small break, fill up on drinks, go to the bathroom.
Oh yay, more alcohol for me.
No
more
alcohol!
I read
Hey,
water.
quick question. Quick question.
Yes.
Is this like, are we gonna finish the whole session in one night, or is it gonna be like split?
I mean, at the rate you're going, you could finish it tonight.
Okay, just wondering.
Because you're doing pretty well, actually.
I'm speed making my character sheet.
Speed make, woman! Speed make!
Oh boy.
Anyway,
Because I
so
wasn't actually planning on joining the full thing, but like,
Drunk Reno wants to.
well, I wanted to see an inebriated Kip do things. All right.
By the way, I'm going to go by Fallout rules and the Skyrim rules where you get plus on charisma but minus on intelligence when you're drunk.
Oh
Nice.
yeah.
I just been taking sips, and I ate a pop. That's meaty.
Yeah. So you're like balanced now.
Excuse me.
I'm like halfway. Halfway.
Like Kip had to have a couple of drinks after getting contacted by Uslir.
You get contacted via a stone, you'll be fine. Anyway, be right back, y'all.
Oh yeah, but there is a fear of pinching.
Be right back, y'all.
Yeah.
Will our investigators be able to solve the mystery from these clues? Will they be able to learn information from the thieves, and will they survive? Will Kip be able to help them while in a drunken, inebriated state? Find out this and more later on CSI Dungeons and Dragons.